suppose my eyes really are my forte because, you know, they are the window to the soul. And I feel like they're the one place that most people pay attention to. You know, when we talk to each other, we look very much at each other's eyes. But you asked me if I could show you how to create a quick, easy, smoky eye. So we just sweep a little of this. And you don't need a lot. A little black eyeliner goes a long way. Like that. With the eyeshadows, what you see is what you get. You know, some eyeshadows, they may look like a golden bronze, and then you put it on and you work it a little bit and you find out it's like a really red base and not the color that it looked originally at all. These colors I found really look like what you saw in the packaging was what you got. But you feel how lightly I'm applying that? You don't need to be putting too much powder on your brush because a little goes a long way. I really like the rich pigmentation of the eyeshadow. It has very good blendability. It's very easy to work with. It kind of glides wherever I take it to with the brush. A very modern way to create this smoky eye is to keep something light and reflective on this inner corner here.
It feels very light. It's very smooth as you're putting it on.
Good. And don't be afraid to go in and soften a little with your fingers. Again, I'm keeping it quite close to the lash line. And try to avoid going backwards, forwards, because then what you do is you flick the dust into your eye. It's better if you can kind of sweep in one direction. All right, for a little more drama now, we're going to kick in just a little black, just to make it a little smokier. So applying with this sponge, you can be pretty quick with it. These eyeshadows do blend very, very beautifully and very easily. So we have some drama, but it's still quite soft.
My eyes feel so light, but I know that you've applied quite a bit of shadow, so I like that. Feel soft and sexy.
There you go. One mistake a lot of women do with their mascara is you know, they will take their brush and kind of just do it quick and only apply it to the tips of their eyelashes. Right. And, well, it doesn't really create the right effect. And what you want to do is you want to get your mascara in there, come right at the roots, get it in at the roots, backwards and forwards, and then sweep it out. And then what that gives you is that subtle blackness that really makes the color of the iris come out. And
frames the eye.
Absolutely. Mascara, you just look down for me. We come right in at the roots. You really want to work this black into the roots and then kind of feather it out to the ends. Yeah, the lashes are the focal point, you know. I mean, they're the icing on the cake, and they really help to bring out the iris color. So it's very important that you get a good rich black. Our final thing is your eyebrows, and I have to say you do a beautiful shape on them.
Thank you.
Could use a little fill. You want to keep it kind of light. You don't want to match your hair color identically here. The pencil eyeliners were very easy to work with. These I found out a couple of strokes and I'd achieved exactly what I needed. I was very pleased with them. I come in horizontally and kind of roll it over your brow like that. It's much softer. And then take your brush. You kind of work the color a little bit through like that. And then the last thing you want to do is apply just a little bit of this clear brow gel just to hold them in place. Voila! Looks beautiful, right?
It's beautiful.